So this is the iPad 7th gen, and in this video we are going to take a quick look at how iBooks works in this version of iPad. So as you can see, I'm now going to press the iBooks icon, and so this is the default page that will be displayed when you open the iBooks. And the first row, it shows the list of books that you have been reading recently. So I last read this book, so that's displayed first, followed by the books that I was reading before that one. And so you can quickly select a book that you want to read now, and as you scroll down, you can see these two sections will be displayed only when you're online. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is turned on, and so these two sections are displayed. They are nothing but the books from the Apple bookstore. These books can be downloaded for free in this iPad. So the collection isn't very large, but they include a lot of classics that can be downloaded for free from all websites. So for example, I pressed this book. It shows the key information of each book, and you can swap between books left and right. So in these my internet is pretty slow, that's why the loading icon keeps coming up. So in the book information, you can see how many pages it has, the size of the book, and so on. And when you press get, you can easily download the book into your iBooks. So this is pretty much about the Apple bookstore. So you can go back to reading now, and as you scroll down further, it will show the reading goals section. You can also adjust the reading goal by tapping on the adjust goal, or if you are yet to complete the time target, there will be this time displayed, and if you press that, this pop-up will be displayed where you can adjust the time. Since I've already finished my target, it's saying that I've achieved today's target, and if I want to increase, I can also press adjust goal and then increase the target. So this is the final section of the home page, and this section is pretty much not good in my opinion, because I just finished a couple of books yesterday, and yesterday I was able to see those books here, but today I can see just one book that I finished a couple of hours back. So I don't know why those previous books disappeared from this list. Maybe it has a lot of bugs, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, I'm not sure, but I'm least bothered about this, because I spend most of the time reading and not actually exploring the app. And the next option that we are going to see is the library option. If you press library, it will show the list of books that you have in your iPad. And the downside is that you cannot resize the size of the book icons, and so like at any given point of time you can only see 9 book titles. So if you want to if you're searching for a particular book, you have to scroll all the way down to find that book. And but there's also this search option here. You can make use of it to find the book you're searching for. As you can see, as I type in, it shows me the books that have the keywords that I'm typing, and I'm going to cancel the search now. And in library, there are two options which you can use to sort the books based on these criteria. And there are two views. This is the block view, and the other view is the row view. And in this row view, there will be the list of books displayed as very large, so you can find your book pretty easily. But I prefer the block view as it's more colorful and nice. And the other important feature is the collections. If you press collections, there will be different categories. So this TBR is a collection that I've created. If you want to create a new collection, press the new collection and then type in the title of the collection. And the downloaded shows all the books that I've downloaded in the iPad. And since I don't have PDF and audiobooks, I can't show like how they really work. And want to read finished are two categories that are there by default. So if you want to add a particular book to any one of the categories, just press the three dots here on the book, and it will show you add want to read or add to collection. If you press add to collection, you can add to the above categories, or you can even create a new collection and add to it. Or if you want to add multiple books to a collection, you can press edit and then select the books that you want. You can either delete them like the icon down below, or add them to a new collection. If you press add to, you can add to the collection that you want to, and once you're done, press done. So that's pretty much it. And if you open a particular book, um, you can scroll through the pages. The page transition is pretty much smooth, and if you tap the middle button, you should tap the middle of the page. It will show the progress that you're making in that particular book. And in the top right corner, there is an option of changing the font size, page brightness, and the different fonts that you can use. These are different fonts that you can switch to. And this is the auto night theme. Since it's night time now, the color of the background has been black to make the reading experience more comfortable and less straining. But as the dawn approaches, the background color will be reverted back to the original state, white background and black font. You can turn it on and off. And scrolling view helps you to just scroll up and down instead of tapping left and right. So I'm just going to change it back to the original way. And so this is pretty much the options concerning the reading. And yeah, like as you all know, if you're familiar with the early versions of iBooks, if you long press on a particular word, you can it will get selected, and you can lengthen the selection or just shorten it, and then highlight it. If you press highlight, these are the colors that you can use to highlight it. And the other options are note, search, share, copy, and lookup. Note, you can add an individual note like your own opinion about it or something, and I'll show you how to access the notes later on. And you can, if you have mistakenly highlighted a word, just tap the highlight and then press delete. And the next thing is the definition. If you press lookup, it will show the meaning of it and also show the related information about that particular word, like if that any movies with the title or any songs or any apps and so on. So that's pretty much useful. And then if you press it, you can either copy the word or copy a whole paragraph and then post it in Notepad or something for your reference, or you can even share it in these following apps. And that's pretty much it when it comes to reading books. And so you can press, oh yeah, this icon shows you the list of the chapters, sorry, and you can find out how many chapters are there, and you can switch between the chapters. And this tab shows the bookmarks that you've made. I made a bookmark at page 132, so you can quickly go to that. And the notes, and you can make multiple bookmarks while reading. And the notes, see, we just made a note, and that's here for us to access. If you press resume, it will go back to the page that you were reading. So if you press back, it will come back to the library where all your books will be displayed. So that's pretty much how the iBooks work in the latest version of iPad. So I hope you liked the video, and if you want me to do something more using this version of iPad, just do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video.